spreading the news from Erie, PA. Whether it rains or snows tonight, it's on Facebook Live. The weather, Nightcap with Tom Atkins and his clique. Thank you to you for watching now.
And thank you, Mr. Smiley. Welcome to the show. Good to see you. Starting late, as usual, on a Monday night, but glad you're all here. All of you that are here, try to get this straight. Maybe I should start with a different picture. Crazy stuff today. No doubt about it. It's one of our favorite stops. It's the Crawford County Fair. But we'll get to that in a momento. Got a couple moonshots. So I want to, use those just in case, what would happen if I did two of them instead of just one? This one's from the airport, and I think I have the other one on the other camera. Just bear with me because I'm going all over the place looking for these things. It's crazy, but that's the way we are here. I don't know if this one's going to still show up, only if I'm lucky. Because I got one off the Skycam. Ooh, it's dead center perfect. What do you think, kids? You think? Oh my gosh, God knows what's going to happen to us. All right, Dustin, hello, good to see you. I'm all over the place. Robert Rame, good to see you. Brian, Portland, New York via Indianapolis. Wow, great to have you here. Justin, beautiful. Oh, Wyoming, very nice. A lot of beautiful days in Wyoming. Julie M., good to see you. Ellen, welcome. Hello, Bill. Welcome to the room. Joshua J., have things calmed down in Scottsdale? No rain this weekend. Your 7-day week? I haven't worked this weekend, so I don't know. Is that your prediction? That's pretty cool. Thomas, hello. Happy birthday. Terry J., good to see you. David from Skywarn. Jeremy Brandon, rare appearance. There will never be a 7-day with no rain. Not this month. But of course, we only have one week left. Laura Lee Marie, too long. How have you been? Still got to get figured out on that Pumpkin Fest. All right. Jim Edwards, Fire Guy, welcome. Brian Cornman, welcome. Les, welcome. Oh my gosh. Let's do some moons. Bob Gearing, great to see you. Julie M., congratulations. All right, let's see how to getting all choked up. Bear with me. That's one moon. All right, so here we go. This is the one up here, but I want to try the other one. While we got them in view, you guys keep making comments. I'll try to assess, but to get two of these, let alone one of them, it's a little different. And I was so tickled to get the one from the airport because I've never done that before. So let me see if I can get to the right camera here. It had some clouds with it too, which was totally cool. And we got that 39-second rule going. Ooh, it's going in behind the clouds, so you just have to be patient. I'm going to try and find it and zoom it because it's kind of been playing peekaboo. And if I can get it to go right here, we will be in great shape. Or will not be because some company in Saudi Arabia or Thailand will, boot us. So you never know. We live on the edge, right? So this is Air Puerto Cam. And like I say, I've never used this one before. And this one's kind of been going in and out of clouds, which is, makes for a nice shot. Now it's not moving. All right, be that way. Not letting me lower it. Or go, oh, it's not letting me go higher. I see. It's too high in the sky. Pooh. Oh, well, you only get this kind of a shot, I guess. It won't raise it anymore. So you get, whoop, small moon, sorry. Oh, well. Sorry, guys. I should have done it earlier. But it would have been a pretty cool shot, you know, because it's got all those clouds around it, which make it kind of cool. It's just that the camera won't tilt up any higher. All right. Well, we'll go to plan B, which is the one that gets us in trouble all the time anyway. So this is moon over moon. That was moon over Mill Creek. This is moon over Summit. So we might have a pretty cool shot here, you know, for a few seconds. Probably over 39, but who's counting, right? Let's give it a second. Let it try to come into view. How are you guys doing tonight? Good day? All right, here we go. Good to see you. I know I haven't caught up, but you know I'm trying to get this thing going. Too bad the airport cam. I should have done it earlier. I could have tilted it higher, and then it would have been really something because it was catching the clouds better. Well, this herky jerk thing just you can't control it. You know that. See, it just bounces all over the place. But hey, let's go. Let's try it, right? Because it does show a lot of detail when it works. So here we go. You guys start the countdown. I'll switch it over to the airport. Really, that'll really mess them up. They'll be like, hey, wait a minute. That's a different moon. Can he do that? There you go. We're all in. Count to 39 and let me go. Let me know. Cindy Lee B, good to see you. Linda Loop, good to see you. Thank you. 7 Day, good to see you. Kristen may be in here. There's a little hucklebuck going over on the east side. Miss Karen, good to see you. Jennifer Martin, the baker, the donut maker. I drove past your establishment, but you were closed because it was evening. Got to get better timing. So what do you think? You like that one? 39 seconds? No, 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 no. Shoot the moon. There it is. All right. I'm going to the other one. See if it's still there. You never know. There it is, up at the top. Yes. So much fun. Thanks, Corn Man. Thanks for the help. Do you think they start the count over if you go to a second shot? I can't tilt that tower or that camera up any higher. Otherwise, I'd get a good one there. We'll find out, right? Won't we? Maybe I can get it from the Edinburgh camera. Who knows? There you go. The hotel, the Notel Hotel looks like it's closed. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Cornman. Thanks, buddy. That is so funny. Oh my gosh. So that's the deal. You got a big moon. See, it's already fading out of view. Boy, am I pushing the limit. But it's so beautiful. I love this thing when it works. Like, we have to take your material. You don't have the right to your own camera. Thank you very little. All right. So, yeah, Kristen may come back. You never know. It's got a little bit of news. It's usually not good. One more time. One more time for the good times. Start the count again. It's too good. There's still people here, so I guess we're okay. Yeah, sad about Haas. I agree. I I don't think so. Hey, Jen, I don't think I got it. Thanks, Joshua J. We're 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 going back and forth here. Uh, let's do a little downtown to break up the count. There you go. Now you got the cathedral. It wasn't 39 seconds. Terry from Diamond, how the heck are you? When did you send them, Jen Martin? That's so ironic. I was at was just driving past. I knew she wouldn't be open, but it was cool to see the bakery from the outside. Thank you. I appreciate that. Bill, how's it going? Somebody stopped me and said, "Hey, I see that guy from the Northwest Albion News rebroadcasts, your thing, this thing, the Nightcap." So I see it. I think somebody at the fair told me that today, and I thanked him, and I thanked you. So thanks for rebroadcasting and sharing it. Renee, how in the world are you? What's going on? Good to see you. So, yeah, we'll just go back and forth between moonshots and see how much we can get away with. It's too good. Pretty shot of the cathedral. All right. One more time. Tower cam. I don't know. What picture did you give me, Bill? When did you send it? That's the key, because we're coming off a weekend, and if you sent it over the weekend, I might not have caught it. But if you sent it today, I don't think I saw anything from you today. Unless you sent it Facebook Messenger, because I don't look at that as often. Oh, man, there it goes. See, they can't call it a full moon shot, even though the full moon was what, like Sunday or something? Jeez, this thing's all over the place. I hate it when that happens. It's so cool. Look at that with the clouds. Miranda, good to see you. Ian, good to see you. Glad you're fine, Terry. Look at that. It just doesn't get any better than this. All right, so I got to split off now so as not to anger the, what is it, the BMC, the Blocking Moon Company, we call them. There's a little bayfront for you. Thanks, Thomas. Great idea. I don't know, Bill. It depends whether you sent it Facebook or whether you sent it email. Amanda Jones, I know you just sent something in the last hour. Yeah, it's got its own atmosphere, right, Bill? It could have clouds. Pretty shot downtown. I had a Meadville. Let me go back to the moon. I'm having too much fun. Angering the BMC gods. And it shrunk to nothing. Ooh, there it is. It's back. Wonder if it's still on the airport cam. A lot of craters on the moon. You were right, Julianne. 10-4, Corn Man. Thank you, David. Thank you for doing that. Appreciate it. Ooh, look at that. Look at the clouds on that one. See, that's off the airport. Oop, and there it goes. Shrouded. Those are potholes. That's great. That's like Erie. Those are potholes. The shot I did have, Miranda Bailey from Meadville, one of my former bosses was in here, and he was showing me Radio Hill. So that's the radio tower on Radio Hill. I kid you not. So shout out to Meadville. It looked really pretty at sunset. It was very nice. Now, see what happens, Joshua Jays. They either pull the show while we're on it right now, or they'll send me a notice and they'll say, this is copyrighted material. Do you want to submit a dispute? Sometimes I submit a dispute when they yank it. Other times they just give it back, because they know if they look into it, they know it's not copyrighted. And the last time they did it, I wrote them back. I just said, look, this is my camera, and here's the location. So there you go. Shout out to Meadville. Well put, Doc. You're funny. Holy cow. That's good stuff. Good luck, Linda Loop. All right, Laura Lee Marie, are you still there? Yeah, it's dark by that tower in Meadville. I love it. Don't go away, Laura Lee Marie. Justin. All right, let's see what else we got here. All right, good. Just, yeah, you only show up like once a month, if that. You're usually downriver on a metal boat with a thunderstorm in the vicinity, and I always wonder if I'm going to ever hear from you again. Who knows what's going on here? This is crazy. This is wild stuff. I got to look at the email for a second here, just because people are sending me just such cool things. I've got, I don't know if Loretta Jane is here, but she's the one from Sedona that used to live in Erie. Look at this. I mean, this is obviously from Arizona. Joshua J., you would appreciate that. Look at the bottom of the moon here. She's great. Hey, Ernie, good to see you. So she sent me 5. Look at these. Aren't these great? Loretta Hydo in Sedona, Arizona. Oh, you'll be at camp. All right, well, that's good. Well, I'll be here all week, so, you know what was really funny? When I was at Cochraton Fair, some lady that's like in charge of Pumpkinville or whatever you guys call it gave me brochures. You liking these shots, guys? See, so let me bring myself back here for a second. Thanks, Ellen. I think she does a great job out there. Good to see you, Ernie. Bill, were you there today? I don't know if somebody told me. I think somebody told me you were there. In any event, I went to Taylor's. Now, half of Taylor's is up in Amherst, New York, and the other ones are at Crawford. So there's Taylor's all over the place. But I did go to Taylor's, and I talked to Tabby, and they're going to be in Waterford. So that's cool. We'll see them there. Anyway, Laura Lee Marie. So lady gave me this, and this was at Cochraton. So they gave me the lowdown, but I need your help because, you know people. I only have friends in low places, like Garth Brooks would say. But anyway, so she must be someone that's been helping this whole thing for as long as you guys have been doing it. What's it been, like 30 years or something that they've been having this? I'm thrilled. So, rock on. Got to get. All right. This is it. It says, well, she's talking to. Oh, I'm holding up the wrong side. She says it's at Conneaut Lake Park, your park. I don't know. Things change, but you know, I need all the help I can get. It'd be cool. All right. So, yeah, that's Loretta Jane. She takes good pictures. So just wanted to show you those. Now we got other people up on the docket here, our own crew, sending me stuff. Amanda from Carlton. I was at the Cochraton Fair. It was so much fun. Um, let's see. I hear that there is more. Hang on, I'm flipping this thing. Oh, look at this. It's going back and forth. Back to Radio Hill in Meadville. It's killing me here. All right, hold on. We're gonna, yeah, get a flyer or I'll send you one. She gave me like 5 of them. All right, we're good. Sorry for all the flipping around here. It's been one of those days. Let's throw another one up here. This is, I don't know if Lori's here, but that's the boat and dock in the Borough at Edinburgh Lake. It's just so cool. I got to go out on a boat, on their boat. It was fun. So you're right there, lakeside. Yeah, somebody shout out to Patty. We need Patty. Why does it keep going back to that? This is crazy. Anyway, hang on. We'll get it. I don't know what I'm doing. This is like baffling me right now. Yeah, so I did my first weather in the neighborhood from their boat, which is docked there. Yeah, see if Laura's up. It's her picture. All right. Let me move this over and get to the rest of you guys because I know some people just sent some pictures. So hang on, and I shall find them. But I love those ones from Arizona. That was just really spectacular. All right, Amanda Jones has a black bear she wants to show us. That is so cool. Is this near your property? There. Just kind of walking down the cornfield. Oh, you got a nice little 78 Fahrenheit. I love your weather station. That's good. Thanks, Corn Man. Yeah, and the Waverly flooding, I don't want to really get into tonight, but I have one of my friends has a sister that's helping out with that, and she's going to send me some photos. So we'll probably do that tomorrow night. There you go, Jim. It's a bear by a cornfield. So, hey, Amanda, thanks. It's always good to hear from you. I know you've had a young'un in the past year, and you're not here as often, but I was hoping maybe I'd run into you in the Cochraton Fair. Ernie, you okay over there, buddy? So thank you, Amanda. Thank you for that. That's beautiful. Great to have you on the show. Been a long time. Now this is from Jen, and you know Jen makes cakes, and so I think what we're looking at here is a wedding cake. In fact, I'm pretty sure. So let me slide it over here. There you go. That's festive. Thank you, Julie M, for trying to get a hold of Laura. I don't know what happened to her. Celine, the airport queen. It was her birthday. Yes. Thanks, Ian. Thanks for bringing us up to date on that. Very beautiful. You too. Is that fondant? I mean, this is really cool. And I like cake. Oh my gosh, what did Tim do? Oh my gosh. Thanks for the update, Miranda. Sorry I couldn't show more than a radio tower. Karen, good to see you. It's simple and gorgeous. Did you see some of those cake? I mean, I don't even know what these shows are, but there was one last night where these guys were like making pirate ships, and they had turrets with cannons coming out of the cake and exploding like they had little firecrackers in them or something. How do you do that? Unbelievable what these people create. Anyway, I digress. It's a beautiful cake, Jen, and a beautiful bear, Amanda. Ernie, you okay out there? I'm worried about you, man. So that, so there you go. I'm hang on just a second. I'm gonna see if um, our Kristen can come in here. Just bear with me a minute. How's there? How you doing? Henri? Yeah, we'll go visit Henri in a second. Um, just wanted to give give Jen a little more cake face. The bear was in. I assume Carlton. Amanda, you still with us? The bear in the cornfield right there. I think that was Carlton, where you live, or somewhere near there. All right, we're gonna go from bears to news. So hang on. Just trying to get us all back to the right place because Kristen just came in, and yeah, we'll do a little bit on Henri in a minute. But let me get this out of here. There's Lori's beautiful establishment. Go away, please. I don't want to print you. Goodbye. Um, okay, so let me open this up because Kristen's got a little news here. Which way are we going? You going this way?
Oh, wait.
You going? This is too much fun.
Yes.
All right, you got some serious news, so
Yeah,
I'll let you
I
have
do.
the floor.
So apparently, just before 12:30, calls came in for a gunshot or stabbing victim. Um, once EPD got on scene, which was in the 500 block of East 21st Street. They found a 28-year-old man with several stab wounds to the back and also in the armpit and in the abdomen. He was taken by ambulance to Hammett. I assume in serious condition. They said expedite, which, that means he wasn't in good condition when they found him. They are looking at 2 different houses. One, like I said, in the 500 block of East 21st, and then one in the 2000 block of Cottage Ave, which is just around the corner. So they're processing 2 different houses for the crime scene. No word on suspects or the victim's condition at this time. And originally we thought there might be 2 victims because they were looking at the 2 houses, but apparently there's just 2 houses involved. So 1 victim, 28-year-old male, taken to the hospital in serious condition.
Wow. All right. Well, that's
what we got.
That's the update for tonight, folks. Hope we don't have any more problems like that tonight, but you never know, and she'll tell us if we do. So, yeah, it's thank you for relaying that. That's her job. But it's news, and yeah, so awful. Well put, Cindy Lee B. All right. Get back to prettier things, right? All right, so that's Laura's place, and I had the pleasure and the privilege. I guess you were down there, Bill, to go to Crawford County yesterday, whatever day it was. It was a good day. I just want to show you the frame, and thanks to Laura. She shot this from her TV. This isn't a direct hit, but we sure had a lot of fun. And I always end up in these 4-H cow barns, and Bill always teases me because the calves usually, the one last year tried to take off my shirt. But this year I was just scooping hay. I didn't have to scoop any manure, but they didn't mind, So we had some fun in the 4-H barn at Crawford County Fair yesterday, Monday, opening weekday. A lot of people. I know they don't have rides or entertainment, but they got tons of vendors, including Teller's Doughboy and many others. So it's kind of like the same thing. You just don't have as many rides, and but you still have games. You can try to pop the balloons and win stuffed animals and stuff like that. And you can go see the people working on these exhibits, and there's horses, and there's all kinds of stuff. So it's still good. And I think people are just happy to be out, to be able to get out and do this again. I know I was. So it was so much fun. So thank you. Thanks, Laura, for shooting the picture. And you guys enjoy. Get down there if you can. It's worth it. It's free. It's free admission. So you can save and then get all your fried Oreos or pickles or whatever else they fry. But yeah, it's always a good time. So the cows were nice to me. Well put, Cindy Libby. All right. Well, let me see. Do I have any other pictures for you guys? Joshua J. alerting me that there's hucklebuck in the Dakotas. So we should take a look at that. Oh, here's your forecast. Should do this. Hats off to Mr. Flint. He makes great graphics. Not that there's a Ferris wheel that you could get onto, but that's the forecast. That is funny, Jim Edwards. It's okay. Come down to ours, Alistair. Feel free. There's plenty of them left. So that wherever you are tomorrow, it's going to be pretty steamy. That's your Crawford forecast. If you're going to the fair. And Alistair was asking about Henri. So do a little Henri for you here. No, I did not get to milk a cow. I did not feel like getting kicked. Maybe next year, Doc. Henri. There you go. Supposedly off of Boston by 8 a.m. and almost to Halifax by 8 p.m. Tropical depression. It's actually probably just a low by now. GFS, are you here? Ian, Thomas, what's the category? Here's the radar. This is what Henri looks like. Spinning its, oh, look at it, just spawned some storms off the Cape. It is literally moving out to sea. Unfortunately, Jen Martin, the baker, the donut maker, it's here for another week. It must be a pain in the bakery there. When do you close? I can't remember. Do you close like at 4 p.m. or something? Yeah, we had one of our storm chasers out there, and he was getting out to Montauk. So they still have, see, this is where I grew up a lot of my young life, in northeastern New Jersey. Still have flood warning till 4 a.m. Thank God it's going to be over within a couple hours. Northern New Jersey, that is, and, Westchester County and Rockland County in New York State. So slowly but surely, it's moving out. And I would say it probably could have been worse. Till it's TD. Thanks, Thomas. It's still a tropical depression. Okay, 4 p.m. I got to figure out a way to get there before 4 p.m. We're going to do a little SPC here because Joshua J was talking about Hucklebuck in the Dakotas, and you can see it right there. Is Lisa Banks with us? Yeah, and the Tennessee thing is getting better. But I was saying earlier, one of my weather watchers actually has a sister that rides groups on tour buses, and she works out of Tennessee. And we never see, who is it, Mary Jane that's down in Nashville, or at least I think it's Nashville where they had the F3 tornado. Mary Jane sometimes shows up here. She's originally from Edinburgh. But in any event, my weather watcher's sister is going to get us some pictures. But things will be calming down. All this Hucklebuck up here, which is ongoing right now, like that's a lot of lightning in southern North Dakota and northern South Dakota. That's some wicked stuff. But today, SPC says it's going to weaken, so that's good. Just a marginal dark blue risk. And since Joshua J from Scottsdale brought this up, he is under an excessive heat watch through the 27th. How hot is it out there, Josh? Is it fired up, or is this yet to come? And this is day 3, which would be Wednesday, and the Hucklebuck stays up in the Dakotas. So we're sitting pretty here. Now, we may get some thunderstorms by Wednesday, but they're not anticipating severe weather, we hope. Yeah, we'll see what she gets us. She's moving people around. Moving groups around. She has I think she has an excavation company too. I mean, this girl's She's tremendous, and she helped out in that F3 tornado. All right. So what can you expect? Let's do a little weather. Oh, wait a minute. We have to reverse field here for a second. I think Kavanaugh sent me some video. Now, I don't think she's here because if Kavanaugh was here, you would know it. Now, I don't know if I have it right off the bat. I may have to wait till tomorrow. But I believe she sent me some pony stuff. It's probably going to have to wait till tomorrow because we're kind of running out of time here. But yes, she did, and I will find it. But she was thinking of us, and we'll recapture it for tomorrow. It was actually video of ponies swimming, which is pretty darn cool when you see these Chincoteague ponies. So we'll do that tomorrow, and we'll move on to our weather. 104 Tuesday, 108 Wednesday, 109 Thursday. Well, that's why you got an excessive heat watch. Isn't that great? That's exactly what we were looking at, Doc. Isn't that cool? It did it. It went all the way down across Mexico and into the Pacific. Grace became Marty, right? Take care, Julianne. Have a good night. That's tremendous. That is so interesting. So we will definitely do ponies tomorrow night. Oops. And I will try to give you a little current information and forecast and all that good stuff. Temperatures right now, 73, Erie, 66 Meadville and Warren and Bradford, 63 Franklin. The problem is these things are going to go up, these dew points. It's muggy enough, right? 67. It's not like Dockville. Doc, what's your dew point? See, we're just uncomfortable. Doc will either be oppressive or miserable. But we too will be oppressive. Grace is Marty. GFS is in the house. Thank you. Grace is now Marty. It's just so cool how that happens. Big picture is this. Not a whole lot going on in our neighborhood. Henri going off into the North Atlantic. Not too much for you, Joshua J. And you guys were saying stuff is brewing out this way. So we'll do a little tropic. There you go. Stuff coming off of Africa, going across the Atlantic. And hello, Marty. Awesome. Well, you guys in the tropical update desk, keep me posted. All right. April Bailey, good to see you. So where do we go from here? It's pretty simple. We don't go far. Here's your highs. Don't count Erie. That's just since midnight. But I mean, this is the air in here. Air you can wear. Hot air. Not as hot as Joshua J in Scottsdale, Arizona, but plenty warm. Currents See, look at this, 83 in the middle of the night in Omaha, 82 in Memphis. It's a little toasty. Pink stinks map without the pink. Current temperatures going up to you, Allsdale, between Regina and Stony Rapids in north, oh my gosh, Battlefield, Saskatchewan. I always get that confused. But we know you're up there. And you got a 41 here and a 55 here. Oh, it just dropped to 36. Holy mackerel. It's like the coldest temperature on the map, next to Resolute Bay or Barrow, Alaska, or Cape Dorset. How cold is it up there, Alsdale? Carla's here. Hello, Carla. I didn't go to Campy's this time, Bill. My photographer went to another one, but I'm sure it's there. GFS is ready for more tropical updates. So is Ian. Carla, great to have you here. North Battleford. Well, that was close. Battleford, not Battlefield. All right. The green is probably like 40s. It's all color coded here. So this is just temperature, right? So the green must be 40s and the tan maybe 50s and the orange, it goes up. Over here in Phoenix, it's like orange to red. So those are temperature gradients. Thank you, 7-Day, the general in the house. Jim wants the 36 from Stony Rapids in Saskatchewan. So what are you out there, Allsdale? Doc's presently at what? Current 79. I bet you're cooler than that. All right. So there's your pink stinks map. Has anybody gotten a hold of Patty? It's unusual for her to not be here. It's worrying me. I did a diversion before, and she was wondering if I couldn't see her comments, and I can't even remember. I know she was on there because people were talking back and forth. I hope she's okay. Comedian number 1, Patty Richards, please be okay. All right, got to do some maps and a forecast. 49. Thanks, Alistair. I must have missed it. Campy's has such thick pizza. You eat like one slice and you're half full. You eat another slice, it's a meal. So you see we're going through with no rain tomorrow. See that? It's just warm, sticky. The red streamers. And then on Wednesday, and then we got a shot at least later in the day. And then Thursday, we've got this front that may get us another shot. Now, here's the little bit of hope for you guys that are sick of heat and steam. There may be a little break here on Friday where the front gets below us and we get kind of a cool flow. Look at that 7-day, little magentas for you. But I think this warm front's coming right back for the weekend. Put us back in the steamy situation. Terry, if you're going away, have a good night. Lisa Fogel, Bank of Banks. Are you back home? Is home Rochester? Way to go, Thomas. Rock on with your birthday. So that's the deal on that. That's the long range. It's like, okay, might get a break on Friday. This is the short range. And there's nothing here except all kinds of tadpoles and magentas and red swimmers. And then maybe, I wonder if somebody gets clipped in the morning. Doesn't look like it. Afternoon, I mean, look at how spotty this is. This is not good coverage. So don't expect a lot of relief. Bloomington, outside the Twin Cities, where they used to have the baseball field for the Twins. Is that where you are? That would be so cool. All right, forecasto. Muggy, clear, moonlit. We saw the moon, and we're still on the air. It's amazing. I'll get a notice like tomorrow. We're taking your video. That is so cool, Lisa Fogelbank of Banks. Shows you how old I am. I remember when they played those games there. It was not on turf like it was in the Homer Dome. Thank God they went back to grass with the Target Stadium. Bloomington, Minnesota. Vikings and the Twins. Good night, Les. So there's today. Very warm and muggy. No rain expected. 7-day. For 7-day. And Bill Dennis and the rest of you. More heat Wednesday. Chance of storms. Chance of storms Thursday. Maybe a little break on Friday. Then just more steam over the weekend. Thanks for that interesting comment on Campies, Joshua J. I did not know that. So there you are. Yep, it's not going away yet. Now I think, looking at long range stuff, that something's going to break in a week, like next Tuesday or something. So got another week of it, kids. Carla Proper wants the heat. 7-day does not like the heat. All right, so we'll come back tomorrow. We're going to do some ponies and whatever else you guys hand me. It'll be great. We'll see how hot it gets. We'll try to take a look at, see if a break is coming. Oh, Stoneborough Fair. I've heard about that. Do you go to the Cochranton one, Amanda? I think Stoneborough might be out of my viewing audience. Cochranton is not. It will change some. So you got that to look forward to. Yeah, I was looking at both models, GFS and the Euro, the long range stuff, and it'll come down somewhat, not be so intense. Anything else for the good of the order? Albion is great. Waterford is great. Erie County next week, right? Spartansburg after that. Love that fair. That's a very cool fair too. Quick check of the new GFS, 4 GFS. See what the numbers are. The numbers for maybe they'll shoot me ahead and give me a good estimate for next Tuesday. Well put, Corn Man. Good perspective there. So the new number for Tuesday is 79. All right, so you got that going for you. It may get back down into the 70s by next Tuesday. No guarantees. That's just a number. Oh, I'm sorry I missed you. Were you? I was there. What day was I there? Amanda Jones. It's like a Thursday or a Friday. It was so much fun. It was. It was just too good. Well, next year I want to get back down there, so hopefully we can make it. I mean, I had a good time with the family that I was with the cows in the 4-H. That was very cool. Yesterday, at the Crawford County Fair. But Cockerton was really excellent. I got to hang out with Cooper there, and we just had fun in that cow barn where she was eating that ear of corn. Cooper at Cockerton. That was a whole lot of fun. Hey, good luck there, Carla. Hope he's doing all right. All right, guys. Got to get on to the rest of the night here. So thank you so much for all your support and staying up late with me tonight. Take care of yourselves and each other. We'll be back tomorrow night, God willing, and the creek don't rise, and do another one. Find out more neat stuff. See how long the quote-unquote heat wave will last, and get a lot of good input from all of you, and hopefully show the swimming ponies of Chincoteague and Assateague, thanks to Kavanaugh. Maybe she'll show up as well. All right, take care of yourselves, and be safe, be cool, be healthy, and hope to see you again tomorrow night. Take care, everybody. I believe Kristen is singing us out.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy sons command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand. Praise